Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot.
Yep.
Good running, just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike and keeps the pressure on the bowlers.
End of the over. Australia are 78 for 2. A new bowler is coming into the attack.
Yep.
Couldn't get it through the field.
Manipulating the field, asking questions of the opposition captain as they take a single.
Yep.
Smith got it into the gap and the ball did the rest. Brilliant shot.
You can see how good this pitch can be for batting. You want the player coming forward, but it's a tight margin. Only a touch full. And put away.
Good precision with that throw back from the deep.
Trouble. Oh, gone.
They have the wicket they wanted. A huge blow. Smith gone for not many.
Difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to set themselves up before facing their first ball.
Yeah.
Nice timing, good batting, won't get to the boundary.
Probably should have gotten back for a second there. Need to push a bit harder on that first one.
Wait.
Great shot. But it's not going to beat the fielder. What great reactions. Brilliant catch close in.
This innings just cut short before it really flourished. It really looked like it would be moving to a big, big score, but it's not to be.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come in after the fall of a wicket.
Wait.
Short and wide. Did well to get some bat on that.
7 runs added there. Australia are 85 for 4. The right-arm medium bowler is coming on to bowl from the north end.
Yeah.
Edged it. A wonderful delivery to get the edge. You've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again.
Yes.
Well timed, but there's a fielder out there. There'll be 1 run here for them.
A little flick of the wrist to get it round the corner for an easy run.
Yeah.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Yes.
Nicked it.
Agar shakes their head. It was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it.
Yeah.
I, for one, reckon that second run was on, but clearly the batters knew better.
Some well-targeted bowling in that over. Certainly something to build on.
Right on.
Short and wide, did well to get some bat on that.
Yeah.
Did well just to get it down towards third for some runs.
Yes. Yeah.
Drives and misses everything.
Tried to get the drive away, timed it poorly, lucky to survive.
Yep.
Got that away nicely. A couple on offer here. Gee, they're bowling well at the moment. They complete another very good over.
Didn't hit that well. Very late playing that shot.
Yep. Bowler!
Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably expected more there.
Yes. Yep.
Never an extra run on that arm. Great throw back in from the deep. Well, that was just a little bit wide. Well picked up. Let the ball do all the work, really, to ease it down towards third.
Yes.
Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs.
Good running. Just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike. Keep the pressure up on the bowlers.
Yeah.
Giving them absolutely nothing here at the moment. Another over gone and not much from it. Singh, the left armour, is the new bowler from the south end.
Gotcha.
Great shot. Placement exquisite.
Well, it was hammered away, timed perfectly and placed into the gap.
Don't mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next ball right.
Yes.
That's great fielding. That ball was flying.
Tucked it nicely into the gap. Pick up a single, rotate the strike.
Yep. Keeper.
It was slightly shorter, but it was seen early. Got onto the back foot quickly. Just pushed it away behind square.
Yep.
Times it nicely.
Got it well enough to get it away to the boundary. A poor delivery and a fine shot in the end.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
Yes.
That was pure elegance, right out of the textbook, that shot.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, around about off stump, and that'll force the mistake.
Right.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Just threw the shot too early.
Questions will begin to be asked. Should the captain make a change? A big over, that one. Too many loose deliveries. The right arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the north end.
Yep. Keeper's end. Yeah.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Yes.
Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be four.
Got their head right in line with the ball. A beautiful strike there down the ground.
Tried for something a bit different the last ball. The captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket.
Yep.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Yeah.
Perfect technique and placement.
Fine placement and enough timing to get that ball away to the boundary.
They shouldn't get too discouraged with that last ball. The first step as a bowler is to get the batter playing, which they've managed. If they can find the right spot, the reward will eventually come.
You could see by how it whistled away to the boundary just how sweetly this was timed.
Really playing all their shots that over, really expensive. Singh from the south end.
Yes.
Huge edge.
Those runs bring up the 50 partnership between
50 comes up between these two. They're starting to form a really strong partnership.
Green has got the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits.
Misses out there on the short, wide one.
Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure.
Yes.
Nicely ran, working the ball away into the gaps to find the easy single.
Yep.
Good running, just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike and keep pressure on the bowlers.
Yes.
Saw that early. No one's catching that. Great shot.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward and dispatches that to the boundary.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder after the boundary. Beaten on the drive.
Oh,
A reckless heave. This batter is usually a bit more elegant in their stroke play than this. Poor batting.
10 runs added there. Australia are 141 for 4.
right on.
Brilliant diving stop.
No runs on that occasion, got into position nicely, just too early on the shot. Couldn't find a gap.
Yes.
Good running, just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike and keeps the pressure on the bowlers.
Yep. Yes.
That has gone very, very high. Might be safe.
That went all the way up toward the grandstand for 4, driven away nicely.
It can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes you just got to accept it and move on.
Yes.
Decisive running might have got them to. Looking back at it, I'd say they'd have made it easily, so in the end, poor running.
Yes.
Good afternoon, everyone, and welcome. You join us for this T20 between India and Australia. I'm Mike Atherton, and next to me in the commentary position is Mel Jones, Ali Mitchell, Ian Healy.
Not a surprise, that decision. I really believe there will be plenty for the bowlers on this pitch if they can keep their lines and lengths. If they don't, the batters will more than likely punish them.
The umpire signals that we're ready to go. First ball of the innings about to be bowled. Nice timing, good batting, won't get to the boundary.
Sharma shakes their head. It was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it.
Yep.
Massive edge. And the chance goes begging.
They make it home, but there should never have been the chance for a run out in the first place.
A wonderful delivery to get the edge. They've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again. Great shot, but it's not going to beat the fielder.
That gets things going. Just nice to get settled, start to get your first runs.
Gill is new to the crease. They'll be keen to field bat on ball early on.
Wait there.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Yep. No, no, no.
No runs on that occasion, got into position nicely, just too early on the shot. Couldn't find a gap.
Yep. No.
Well, for a brief moment, you thought there might be a bit of strife there. In the end, a good decision not to take on the field.
Wait on.
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Just the one run off the over. India are 1 for none. Start into the attack now from the north end.
For Australia.
Yep.
That's off the middle of the bat.
That went all the way up toward the grandstand for 4, driven away nicely.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
Wait. Yep, yep.
Into the gap. Nice shot. A couple on offer here.
Good return there, back from the deep. Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Yep.
Well timed, but there's a fielder out there.
That would have been a very risky single. In the end, a good decision to stay put.
Waiting.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Well, that would have been a very risky run. The right call was made in the end.
Yep.
There'll be one run here for them.
Good precision with the throw, back from the deep. Tucked it nicely into the gap. Pick up a single, rotate the strike.
Wait on.
Massive chance.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
That's the end of a very good over. Good pressure being put on the batters. The right armour is coming on to bowl from the south end.
Oh, great ball.
Oh, well, that's a tight call. Didn't look to be that wide.
Yep.
Right in the slot, right where they like it. The ball races to the boundary.
That really wasn't a great delivery. Seen early, and it was dispatched with a plum.